Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fableheim and the Legend of Keepers, Soul Smugglers. We are here with the Lord Cox the Sixth, who is a little wounded. He got stabbed a few times by a harpooner, but that's okay, he'll get over it. We are in the second banner and a little over halfway through. Today we're going to finish it, and we're going to finish it in style with our double deaths, Thanatos and Eurytos, Lord of the Dead. There's not really much else to talk about our strategy. We have level 4 Murazund, which is pretty cool. We are going to have to keep in mind that we need more blood. We only have 14, so hopefully we'll find an alchemist sooner rather than later. Or later when I have more tiers, whichever one works out for us. Our first room here is still a delaying strategy. There's not much to talk about. Hopefully Taekuk and Murazund can keep things controlled enough that they have a low sanity or morale, so that in the second room, Eurytos, Thanatos, and whoever else we put down can clean it up, and it'll be nice and smooth. 'Tis the plan. As far as our traps are concerned, we do have the hyper barrel, the protean barrel, excuse me, which makes it so we can only place one trap down, and we've been using the monstrous altar or the modified fan, whichever one is more appropriate. And I am a fan of the modified fan. You know what? We might want to tap an engineer in the future. But anyway, let's go get our fifth and final artifact. Alright, we have a pretty clean room here. In fact, it looks like something we saw last episode. The Berserker, the advanced barbar, is leading the charge, of course buffing his friends, unfortunately, and dealing a lot of physical damage to the front target, which is good old Chad. He's going to eat it like a Chad. We also have the Onamusha, dealing fire damage to the front, who Chad will also, less of a Chad, but he'll still eat it like a Chad. And we have the Amajahagen, who will be attacking the back with a lightning spear, but Murazund, my good friend, is ready to eat it. Look at that Murazund damage. I expect this is going to go pretty well. That's my suspicion. Taekuk and Murazund will hopefully just deal massive AoE damage while Chad consumes. Look at that. It doesn't even tickle. Not even a little bit. He's going to keep slowing him down. We're going to keep smacking away. What a glorious first combat. In fact, can I impertinence you? I can. Look at that. Chad lived it too. What a Chad. He is unfortunately going to die to the flame shield of the Onamusha, but that's alright. And by impertinence, I obviously meant repentance. Impermanence is his AoE. The question is it worth it? I don't know if the answer is yes. I think I'm just going to keep stacking that demoralization. This could be the end of our dear friends, but they served the Dark Gods well. His Grace, the Lord... Wow, okay. Alright. That went pretty smooth. Pretty smooth indeed. The Amajahagen did restore some morale, but it's not like it's going to matter because the Lord is here to say hello. Let's go. This is going to be a chain of death. The death begins. Eurytos, Lord of the Dead. Look at that. Like dominoes they fall. Alrighty. So we have the Tar Ball. Heroes afflicted by burn lose 30 speed. We do not have burn. Fire attacks also do 30% of base damage as morale. We have one fire attack? I guess we could inflict burn with Chad and his imbuing thing. But I think we're going to take the Winged Boots. Monsters placed at the front gain 40 speed. This completely counteracts the downside of the Troll Beer, and by completely I mean mostly. So I'm pretty satisfied. Murazund is in a little bit of a danger. I'm in danger. But I think we can wrap that up. The Banshee. Do we want the Banshee? The Banshee's not a bad option. She actually has that weird hybrid... You know what? We're going to take her. Morgana has that weird hybrid synergy that we are needing for our boys. For our boys. So we could go to the Sanctuary, the Seminar. We could just go get money because I'm full health and I got to put my regen to work somehow. These Sutentai vampires are here to collect taxes. However, blood is more valuable than gold coins to them. They could even grant you a monetary compensation in exchange for blood collection, and you would exceptionally be exempted from taxes. Thank you for the money. Now the question. La pregunta. Do we sell people? We do have a little bit of excess, mostly in the form of bow. You could also argue that Nevermore is excess. Could be argued. Kael'thas is excess. Kind of feels like a little overkill to go to the therapist just for Murzan, especially when our second room is so healthy. Alright, let's go get some cash. Gates 98, ugh. Emphasis on some, huh? Alright, Bo, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to sell Nevermore, too. We're about to dump so much money at the next trainer, which is right there. So, don't feel bad for them. It is alright. It is alright. Is the middle one the hardest now? It sure is. Do we want another trap? I don't think we need another monster. We are going to send Murzan away to sleep. He's going to go have fun. We can swap the rooms as well. This should be okay. I think. These are pretty balanced. We're just going to swap the room to protect the morality over here. Unfortunately, Death will suffer some losses, but that means when we find the next therapist, we'll actually have a reason to use it. Let's just go get a trap. Or a monster. We did just sell monsters. Maybe we should pick up a monster. Alright. And it's harder. Because that's what I need in my life. Difficulty. I have mixed feelings on this one, but leading the charge, as she always does for whatever reason, is the Herbalist, who is going to ignore the first attack suffered. That's fine. We have to get it over anyway. The Herbalist will be attacking the back with nature damage, which I am actually quite susceptible to. Should I try and kill her? You know what? Sure. That might be doable. She is joined by the Disciple who will be attacking the front with ice, and the Scholar who will be attacking the front with fire. Thankfully, Bork here does provide increased resistances to Thanatos, and hopefully that's enough. I honestly can't tell if it's faster to kill her or if it's faster to morale her. Maybe both? Both seems good. Both? Both is good. Unfortunately, the enhanced resistance has worn off, so now we're going to have some trouble, but that's okay. We should be good to go. Why did you take so little damage from... Oh, that's because it does so little damage. Alright. Whatever. Woo! Fire is my weakness. Ellie. Well, we knew this room was going to die. We got one kill out of it. I like how the little staves remain. It's like their grave. Like, hey, Death was here. Okay? Don't get it twisted. Why did you get slowed? Oh, because of the random debuff whenever they lose a soul fragment. That's right. I remember. Alright. Alrighty then. Let's get her done. We don't have the cleanest room here because of the immunity to demoralization, but at least Tega can tank both of these all day, every day. All day, every day. I thank you for the money. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Her being immune to demoralization sucks, but this went well. This was about what I expected to have happen. So, not bad, not bad, not bad. Now, what monster do we get? Nevermore has returned to us. Nevermore. We also have Niflheim. Niflheim. Is there a world in which we're actually using Karen? Considering we're like a hybrid build? We're not really a hybrid build, but we're like a hybrid build. I guess we'll pick up Niflheim. Ice resistance has been one of our greater weaknesses, so, you know, might as well. Welcome to the party, Niflheim. It's been a while, my old friends. Alright, we have 2,000 gold. And I would be remiss if I didn't spend it all. Level 4 take, don't mind if I do. Chad, Bork, Robespierre, Buon Samedi, Niflheim. Look at that. We leveled up everybody, and we still have money left over. You know what, let's go on a business trip. We have a lot of characters. Mammon Bridget's bone. I do love the bone, but however, we could actually do a full Skelly team. Bork, Niflheim, Chad, and Robespierre are 4 skeletons. Would that be good? That might actually be good. Or at least decent. That's worth a thought. You know what else is worth a thought? 25 blood. That's worth a thought too. Alrighty, here at the engineer, let's upgrade the fan and the monstrous altar. Those are the only 2 things I care about. Only 2 things I care about. We have another business trip. We've been ignoring the plunders, but that's okay. The Tarball for Morgana. Tears for Murazond. Or Bork can go be happy. We appreciate Bork. Okay? Bork is appreciated and now sorely missed. We're going to go ahead and swap the rooms back because I am afraid of stuff and things. Chad, are you going to be in the front room? Chad does synergize well in the front room. Which means I need some... Bring Morgana back. Okay, that seems like a nice balanced layout. So let's go see how the Dark Gods are going to screw me over today. And so, the dreaded Hoplite has arrived. My nemesis of yore, who has followed us from the cemetery of Eratus. The Hoplite is a frontliner who does a lot of damage. Attacking the front with physical damage, applying broken armor so he does even more physical damage, and ricocheting when he is above 35% HP. When he drops below 35% HP... Oh, excuse me. Yeah. He ricochets, deals 100% of the damage in the ricochet, and also does 35% more damage on top of that. When he's under 35% HP, he reduces the damage he takes, but we're not dealing HP damage, so probably not going to see that. Joined by the Exile, the max tier of Imaj attacking the back with air lances, air spears, as always, air whatevers, and the dreaded Harpooner. What a terrible combination. I almost made... ooh. Immortal Friendship does so much damage. Can I actually kill you? Not really. I don't think I can. Look at that damage, though, and from a level 4 Tagig. So proud of you. So it's going to attack again. That's a lot of damage. That was pretty cool. But remember, the lower their morale gets, the less damage that Murazond does because it is percentage-based. Speaking of Murazond, he just got yeeted. We have the modified fan here. I'm a fan of the modified fan. And we're going to Hell Grip. The Hoplite is not long for this world. The question is, where does this go? I guess it goes there. Now, I think we're going to trigger the thing. Because we're going to bring him down to 5 morale. We're going to Memento Mori, which will cause him to fear, which will domino the Hoplite away. They both run, and the dreaded Harpooner heals itself. But our damage, my friends, is actually ridiculous. I think I clicked the wrong one. Yeah, I did. So we're going to go ahead and kill this fine individual by harvesting her soul. Okay. Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull thrower. Psychopomps gain you 20 gold when they are defeated. We're already kind of rich, so we're going to take Mouse Shutter. I've never used it before. A rare trap.
Good work. We'd like to offer you a promotion.
A promotion? Aren't I already the highest rank as the Lord? Huh. We're delighted to offer you one of these funeral options for your new graveyard. The mausoleum brings 2 random monsters defeated in the dungeon back to life. Apply slowed 5 to monsters in the graveyard at the start of the fight. This could be incredibly annoying. Both for me and for the enemies. Brings the monsters defeated in the graveyard back to life. Damage dealt by monsters in the graveyard increased by 25%. This could be exceptionally good. Do I get to pick the monster, or is it yellow? Brings the monster defeated in the dungeon back to life. Summons 2 skeletal warriors when monsters brought back to life in the graveyard are defeated. So this is... Ooh. Remember, all these can be upgraded as well. I wonder if the mausoleum reduces its slowed. I'm just thinking, because obviously bringing 2 people back to life is preferable to 1, right? But if they're slowed 5, there's a good chance they might only get 1 turn. Still, it's probably better than all the attacks being domed on 1 person. I'm going to try the tombstone, though. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Now, ironically, we have a copy pasta. So, we'll go to the engineer first. Let's go to the trainer first. Let's see what we want to make happen. Thanatos. Oh, level 4. Iratus. Level 3. It hurts. And again. So Bonsomdi level 4 increases HP, some resistances, and is passive. Let's get level 4 Chad. Because he's a Chad. We'll save our money from here. Ooh, I probably should upgrade Robespierre. I'm hoping I can still upgrade... Yes. What? 1 more silence? Bro, that's not useful for me. I have double activation. Where is this stupid thing? Okay. Level 2, 1 more silence. Level 3. 10 more damage. Level 4. 10 more damage, 1 more silence. As opposed to the modified fan, which is just like a giant increase. Look at that. Double the damage. All the tiredness in the world. Alright. The Workers' Union has made a request. An anonymous suggestion box for the employees. Even if they cannot write, the simple gesture shall boost morale. They do not need to know that the suggestion box will empty straight into le trash. Sure. Now, we are coming to the end, so it's probably best not to go on a business trip. Probably. You are invited to a work lunch with your employees. They are chanting your name when your turn to pay for everyone comes. What will you pay for? Now, I didn't notice if there was an alchemist on the calendar. Which means, if I pay for drinks, I cannot level Iratus to level 4, which would be a tragedy. However, if there is an alchemist, then I can just convert my 100 tears into blood. However, since we're coming near the end, you know what? We're just going to ignore this. You can chant my name all you want. I don't give a shite. There's an alchemist. Let's go get the master bonus. How's the team looking? Anakin's level 2. Level 2 Anakin. Anakin, help me. Help me. Niflheim is way better in the front room. And we want Bork in the back. I think. Okay. This looks fine. Here we go. Alright, this first room I'm kind of playing with fire. And I was punished. Damn it. I put Murazond. I should have put Murazond up front to make sure he doesn't land here. But I wanted to trigger the passive of the Skeleton Executioner so he applies Terrified on hits. Unfortunately, I got screwed over instead. So Murazond is probably going to die to the Berserker here, the enhanced Barbar, who is going to slap me with physical damage, and a heck of a lot of it, unfortunately. Oh, Robespierre. Struggling. We got shuffled around by the Magician. Led the two. Nailed it. The Enchanter, the higher level Magician, who shuffled us all around, is going to deal AoE nature damage, which just took 2 lives. We're so young. Shoot just died. And of course the Exile, dealing his air spear to the back. His lightning spear. Ooh, easy target. Squeezy target. I don't know if that applies to motivation traps, actually. Or morale traps. I don't think it does. Learn something new every day. Hell grip. Give me your money. Give me your money. Look at this. This absolute domino effect. GG. Absolutely flawless. The graveyard was right before the boss, so... Waters of the Styx, huh? 1 more silence, 18 more damage. Let's go with regen? Maybe I can get to full health? With 323 gold, let's tap the Engineer. Get the modified fan to level 4. Look at that. It's beautiful. Let's touch the Alchemist because I need some blood. Blood. 1. 2. Do it twice. 2. Blood. Now I can level 3 people to 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're good. Call that a day. Oh, there's no more trainers. You absolute bastards. So if there was a trap, we're probably just going to use Modified Fan. I think I've accepted that. So, let's hit the events. An employee found a strange unlabeled flask while cleaning, is about to drink it without even checking if it is poisonous. You recognize it as an evolution elixir. Will you let them drink it for +1 level, or will you take it for yourself? Look at that. I hit the event hoping for a level up, and we hit a level up for Robespierre. Well done, Robespierre. I am proud of you. Maybe another level up? 2 of your employees have been caught red-handed brawling like 2 elves for a hairbrush. Will you be tough and suspend them for 5 weeks, or threaten them with a pay cut to be sure it won't be happen again? You could always buy them a second hairbrush. Alright, let's buy them a second hairbrush. And so we have made it, my friends, to the end. Here at the end of all things. How are we going to do this? Honestly, our team looks pretty stacked. I think we're fine. By the way, I never looked at a level 4 death. I should have, but I didn't. Fire 0. Okay, so that weakness is resolved. Nature's -40 instead of -50. That's a nice little change. 117 morale damage with the Memento Mori. Memento Mori. Not bad. Why? Hold on, what? Level 3 Erratus deals 63 damage with Harvest. Level 4 Thanatos deals 45. 45 felt low. Huh. Interesting. That could be a bug. Could be. I don't know. Anyway. That's fine by me. Let's go slap. Thankfully, oh, the campfire sucks, but I can't think of a champion that would really screw me over. I couldn't think of a champion that would screw me over, but the game sure gave it its best attempts. The final champion for the second banner is none other than Miyamoto, the Samurai. He'll be attacking the front with air damage and applying air weakness. Now that doesn't sound bad because it's not. However, if the target it hits has negative air resistance, it will ricochet. And that is at least a little bad. Also joining him is the dreaded Ninja. Leading the charge is the Templar. Attacking the front with air, and the Ninja dealing AoE nature damage. Thankfully, the tiredness was pretty effective. Ow. And is putting in good work. Putting in good work. Now, I could have tried to repent and, dome the Samurai here, which probably wouldn't have been a bad idea. However, I really, truly, absolutely need to try and get rid of the Ninja. Because it's difficult to explain how much he's going to screw me over. It is difficult. I think Memento Mori will be enough. Especially because I'm fast. Yes! Good, good, good. Memento Mori cleaned it up. Oh, well done, Death. Well done. And, ironically, I put down Morgana because she has a passive where monsters of the group deal 20% additional damage to heroes with negative air resistance, and would you look at that, the Samurai, despite dealing air damage himself, has a tremendous air weakness of minus 50%, which means Morgana, Le Fay, my dread queen, will bring it home.
Our contacts with the Beyond have allowed us to build a spiritual pipeline from the old empire. Humans will try and stop the works. I'm counting on you to draw their attention toward our soul fragment stockpile.
Draw their attention, Are you saying, my dear employee, that... It's a trap! I hope so.
And now I have a nice load of bodies for my army.
624. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see how we leveled up, shall we? 5, 6.
A lot of mana.
Okay. 2 levels, not bad.
Age brings experience.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Pride. The greatest sin of them all. Pride is good until it is bad. That's the original saying where I got my whole greed thing. So, our special unit for next time is none other than King Yama, the ruler of the underworld. In Asian mythos? Is it Korean and Chinese? Or just Korean? I don't know. Whatever. Somewhere over there. I do have one name suggestion that's hilarious from Kidovets, but if you have more name suggestions for Yama, let me know. Because his unit is literally named Yama, I can't go with... I mean, I could call him King Yama, but we'll see, we'll see. It looks like he is the opposite of death, and he's here to murder. Okay. That is going to be interesting. Alright, anyway, let's look at our talents. Talento. 3 gold gained each time you obtain a soul fragment. That's a 50% increase, so not bad. Psychopomps regenerate 4, 7, 10% of their maximum life when they gain a soul fragment. Good, 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 good. We're heading down this direction. Do I have to have both of these to get this? Kind of looks like it, huh? Kind of looks like it. But alright, my friends. Looks like we also have an intriguing minion awaiting us here in the 3rd banner. Thank you for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. And if you'd like to stay up to date with anything happening on the channel, feel free to join the Discord in the description down below. We'll be back to deal with the greatest of sins. Pride. I'm pretty good at that one. Next time. Bye!